We back.
Okay, okay, okay.
It's been a minute, YouTube. What it do, man?
So,
Hope y'all feeling alright, baby. Hope y'all feeling alright. It's the boy Knowledge, aka Black L. You know what to do, man. Before you get in the dough, hit the like button, hit the subscribe, share the live. We gonna go in, man. Got a few hot topics tonight. Got a new co-host I want to bring up and introduce. Coming out that bottom of Alabama, Mobile way. Uh, Talented young lady, clothing designer, welder, tech savvy. She do it all, man. Uh, Boss lady, how you feel? Tell them about yourself, man.
hey, how y'all doing? I go by the name of Boss Lady, cause I'm exactly that. I'm a welder by trade, structural welder. Been doing that 8.5 years. I got my own clothing line. I got it on right now.
Show
Black
on the
sheep.
drip.
Now, black sheep.
Know how we rocking, man. How long you been doing the clothing?
I started in 2019. 2019. And go add
Okay.
our Instagram at 80s underscore 2019.
Yeah. Let them know your TikTok, Instagram, clothing website real quick while I pull this up.
You can find me on TikTok and Instagram at bosslady underscore net. BOSSLADY underscore NET. And Facebook netlaw NET space LAW. I be on all them. So you can give me at and one of them social media platforms right there. TikTok, Instagram, to all artists and Facebook. Use DistroKid as their music.
Shit, how was your day today?
It was good, man. Worked me a long 10 hours. Now we back at work.
Yeah, man. Double time.
Right. It don't stop. I don't ever know how my day gonna go. I might get off work, come home, cut some hair for a minute.
So you be chopping hair too.
Oh yeah, yeah. I went to school for barbering.
Look at you.
Oh yeah, you'll learn a lot if you just talk to me enough.
You feel? Yeah. We gonna do that, man. We gonna do that.
Yeah,
I was thinking about you said you do the poetry or whatever. You know, I could be on a live guitar and you just talking. You know what I'm saying? We could do a live
yeah,
thing like that.
for sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. See, that's what I be want to do anyway.
Yeah. Yeah, you might have to spit a poem tonight, man. How you feeling?
I might spit song. We gonna see. We gonna see what the vibes giving.
All right, say let. Say let. Yeah, let go in, man. We ain't gonna waste no time, man. We ain't gonna be long. We gonna be strong, man. So, first up, man. Everybody been talking about it. Rodney Hinton Jr. Out of Cincinnati, Ohio. Big story going around. Every other post, every other headline is Rodney Hinton Jr. So, backstory. I guess his son. Uh, you know, he stole a Kia truck. The Kia boys stealing the Kias nowadays, right? So they steal a Kia. Uh, I guess the next day they riding around in a special unit, kind of pull up on them. You know what I'm saying? So they chase him down. They crash the whip out. Uh, the boy hop out the whip. From the body cam footage, um, it looked like you really can't see too much because it's blurry. But from the screenshot that I saw, um, the kid was running away from the officer. Somebody had put the steel on right before he shot. The kid was right next door to the dumpster. He wasn't facing the cop. The cop shoot him, kills the kid. Uh, the father gets wind of it, right?
Yeah.
Uh, Goes down to view the body of his son. You know, just heartbreaking, right?
Mhm.
So allegedly, 2 hours later, after viewing his son's body, who just got shot down by Cincinnati police, uh, father gets up, gets in his car, uh, drives near, I guess, the university in town. He sees a on duty officer directing traffic. He
Yeah.
hits the gas, runs the officer down, kills the officer. I guess they chase him down and go ahead. He gets locked up. This wasn't the officer that shot his son. This was just a random officer, but almost a thing like, you take one of mine, I'm taking one of yours. Eye for an eye. He took justice in his own hands.
Mhm.
Uh, what's your thoughts on this story, man? Have you had a chance to really sink your teeth into it? How you feeling about this, boss lady?
Man, I feel like it's just a sad situation, man, on both ends. Like, I mean, in reality, like, you can't even really say he was in his right mind when he did it. Like, he just enraged. He probably feeling all type of ways right now.
Yeah.
So I think I seen like a little clip of them in the courtroom, and that's what they trying to argue, right? That he ain't in his right mind.
Are they trying to argue that? I didn't get that far.
I
Talk to
think
me.
I think I seen that this morning.
So you saying that's the defense that they gonna take? He ain't in his right
Yes.
mind.
And if they ain't, they need to because like he wasn't like
Right.
he he ain't processed that all the way.
And technically, you right. If your defense is I ain't in my right mind, he could possibly get off or get a lighter. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Yeah. Because they say like in relationships, like if your partner cheating on you and you kill your partner in the heat of it, you get a lesser charge.
you
So
know what I'm saying?
you right. You right about that, man. Just a sad situation, man.
It is.
Uh, a lot of go
Like
ahead.
in reality, shit, he don't got nothing to do with this. And he lost his life. Ain't no telling, he probably had family too.
You feel me?
So that's just a sad case on both ends.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of people saying, you don't get points because you know what I'm saying. You didn't go get the officer who did it, but I guess he's saying like it's an eye for an eye. You take one of mine, I'm taking one of yours. So you know what I'm saying. But
Yeah.
I don't know, man. Like I said, they debating now whether he gonna get bond or not. So we don't really know. I guess you're right. They trying to figure out if he in his right mind. Should they give him bond? But I don't know, man. Just a sad situation. What would you do if you was in that situation, boss lady?
I don't know. I wasn't never put in that type of situation. I don't want to be either. I can't even say nothing about that. I don't
Man,
know. But I know I won't be in my mind.
that's your child, man. Do you got kids?
Nah, I don't got no kids.
That's your child,
Next
man.
year. Next year. But nah, I
You
don't have
trying to have one next year?
I want twins.
For real?
Yep.
Yeah,
I've been praying about
we're
it.
gonna have to talk about this down the line a little bit.
Oh yeah.
After we get through with these subjects. Yeah, yeah. Uh, but yeah, man, again, Rodney Hinton Jr. Runs down a police officer, Cincinnati, Ohio. The police kills his son. We know, you know, I guess my whole thinking is, boss lady, this where I'm at with it. Like, it's a Kia truck, bro. People stealing Kias like candy out the store, man.
Mhm.
So the crime ain't that serious, bro. If police and I already know they some young boys just joyriding, doing what teenagers do, right? So
Right.
why I'm jumping out like that? You know what I'm saying? Trying to spook these kids to get them to crash out and do something crazy. Knowing these kids probably wasn't even going. The kids know it wasn't even that serious. So I doubt they was pointing guns at the police like they saying. I don't believe none of that, man. Again, these people shooting our kids down in the street left and right. And I think that father said, "Hey, man, again, you take one of mine, I'm taking one of yours, man. So just a sad situation, but we're gonna keep our eye on a lot of people talking about it, man. But make
Yeah.
sure y'all hit the like button, baby. Hit the subscribe button. Talk to Mr. Black L. Boss lady in the building. Mobile, Alabama.
Yes, sir. Home of the murder and the Mardi Gras.
Oh man, how was did you go to Mardi Gras this year?
Yes, sir.
For sure, for sure. Are you a beach person? Do you hit the beach down there?
Yes, sir.
Okay,
I
okay,
don't go
yeah,
to the
look,
beach down. Well, I go to the beach in Gulf Shores. I like Gulf
yeah,
Shores Beach,
yeah,
but
yeah,
I like going to Florida to go to the beach. That water pretty.
for sure. All right, man. We're moving down the line. Next in the news, we got the P Diddy trial. Uh, so P Diddy, a federal sex crime. The jury selection started this week on Monday. Uh, I thought a key thing that I read in this boss lady, they asked all the jury members, the potential jury members, has anybody in your family or anybody that you know of has ever been sexually assaulted or have they ever been convicted of sexually assaulting somebody? Thought that was very interesting. Uh, the ages of the jury members are anywhere from 38 to 87 years old. Uh, the defense P Diddy is gonna take is that he's a swinger. You know about swinging, boss lady.
Yeah.
So that's the defense that Diddy gonna take. I guess he's saying this is my lifestyle. I'm a swinger. I don't mean nothing by it. So that's the defense that P Diddy gonna take. A lot of people saying it's boiling down to consent. Did Cassie consent a lot of situations? They're gonna use the Cassie video. A lot of the party celebrities that went to P Diddy parties, they gonna say, does it boil down to consent? They were grown adults consenting, to be in the swinging lifestyle. Uh, do you think P Diddy is gonna get convicted and face some serious time behind all this, boss lady?
I don't know, cause he got that bread and these folks want his head. So this like watching a boxing match right now.
Mm,
It's like going neck to neck. Because I mean, if he do play it like that, that will be smart. It seemed like he trying to play chuckles with these folks.
mm,
But either way, he can't deny what he did to Cassie because they caught it on videotape. So I don't think him trying to say she consented gonna help nothing really,
right.
because she already got what? Didn't he settle in their case? So
Yep, he did.
mm-mm.
He did in that video, yeah. That video there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
A lot of people seeing that and go like, yeah, yeah. I don't know, man. Yeah, he probably gonna you know, get his issue behind that Cassie video. But I think, like you said, he might can play it like that. I'm a swinger. You know what I'm saying? These were consenting adults. You know what I'm
I mean,
saying?
not if they calling rape though. Not if people
Yeah.
coming up calling rape.
Yeah, they are calling rape though. You
So
right. You right.
ain't everybody not consenting.
That's what I'm saying. And allegedly it was drugs in the baby oil, you rub it in, all type of shit. So ain't no telling what they were doing, man. Do you think it's gonna be a lot of uh celebrities that fall behind this? Like
Yeah,
Diddy saying that if I go down, you gonna go down with me type shit?
yeah, yeah. I really believe. I believe the industry is so weird. Like, yeah,
Nah, real
it's gonna
shit,
be a
cause
lot on a lot of folks that we glorize. Like, it's gonna
mm,
be so, man. That's gonna wake a lot of folks up too. So this
yup,
probably need to happen for real.
yup,
It probably need to happen.
yup. People can stop. idolizing these celebrities, man. You know what I'm saying?
These
A lot of
folks
these
just
folks just,
people, and
bro,
most of them is just playing a character.
bro,
Like they had
come
that's
on,
that name that they going by.
give it up for Boss Lady, man. Talk about it.
Yeah, they living behind that persona,
Hmm.
and the kids they just think that's them, but that ain't. They playing a character.
Promise you,
What's up,
promise you.
Jonathan?
Shout out to the chat. Shout out to the chat. Make sure you hit the like button at the door, baby. Hit the like button, subscribe. Talking to the boss lady, Mobile, Alabama's finest, baby. Give it up for her.
What's up? What's up? What's up?
But yeah, I feel like with the Diddy thing too, like you said, you know, a lot of these people playing characters, taking a lot of people, taking a lot of kids, misguiding a lot of kids. You know what I'm saying? They ain't even really about a lot of the music that they promote and sing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Uh, but yeah, one way he could get off if he just starts snitching. I see him like you said. He just gonna start telling, well, Jay Z was in with me, or Meek Mill was with me. You know what I'm saying? So that may be one way he can lessen his sentence. But yeah, I don't know if they gonna make an example out of Diddy, man. I just got a feeling so.
You know what they need to do? And I'm so serious. You know what they need to do?
What is
They need to free R. Kelly, man.
man? Come on, man.
They need
Come
to
on,
free
man.
Robert, man. Cause man, come on now. Come on. Talk about that. They
You
need to
you
free Robert.
you know what I'm saying? What he say on it on the Chris Brown record? Like who
Man,
got my money, man? Who got R. Kelly money, boss lady?
I don't know who got it, but they need to come on and free that man. Them
I
people,
promise
them people knew what they were signing up for. They were giving their kids over to the man. Like you got to charge them too. If anything, they need to be in jail too.
Wow.
Cause
Did you see
y'all,
that documentary?
man, nah, I ain't seen that, but I know the stories.
Go in on the story, cause I heard a lot of what you saying was in the documentary. I hadn't seen it, but
Yeah,
I
this
keep I
was
keep
going
hearing
around
people.
like this was going around.
Yeah, I keep hearing people saying that the parents were giving the kids to them. Go in.
Yeah, they was consenting. Ain't no way like you don't know what your kid doing.
Wow. Nah,
You
free
know
free Robert
what you
Kelly,
feel
man.
about a Lil being with him?
That's a tough one. It's wrong. You know what I'm saying? It's definitely wrong. You know,
Her
Eh,
parents knew about that.
her parents knew. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people say the time period that it was in, it was acceptable, but ain't no way, man. That man was a grown man.
Exactly.
Even if you listen to her early music, like all that was R. Kelly music, you could just hear it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I don't agree with it. It was wrong. You know, God don't make no mistakes, man. He had to sit R. Kelly down for a reason. Cause ultimately God got to say so. You know what I'm saying? I believe, you know, in whatever you doing, he got to say so. I lock him up or let him free. You know what I'm saying? I feel like he had to slow R. Kelly down and let him see some things that he was doing or he had done.
Yeah.
So I do believe that. But to lock him away and throw away the key, fuck no. You know
At
what I'm
least
saying? Not R.
at least
Kelly.
allow the man to record. Shit, you can't deny the man talent now.
Come on, man.
Can't deny it.
Hell, some of us born because of this man music. Like for real, for real. But
Man,
you know, but yeah, man, P. Diddy, we'll see, man. We'll see. P. Diddy trial facing federal sex crimes. His defense is that he's a swinger, so we'll see, man. Boss lady, Mobile, Alabama, it's the Black Air Knowledge Gangster. Talk to me, baby.
what's up, y'all?
Yeah, man. Well, moving right on, man. Like we was talking about earlier, so I don't know too much about it, but I keep seeing posts about it. Janelle Sindab. So I think she's a mixed TikTok or whatever.
Mhm.
Uh, so allegedly, the boots on the ground thing has been real big. Line dancing, trail rides. You ever been to a trail ride, boss lady?
Nah, but I been to the blues show and they sure had their boots on the ground out there because I had mine too.
Yeah, sure. Can you ride a horse?
Yeah,
Okay, okay, okay. What about a four wheeler?
yeah.
I bet. Don't let me find out you a country girl, man.
You see, where I'm from,
Yeah,
where
you
I'm
is from
from.
Mobile, though. I mean, so you know about it. But yeah, man, boots on the ground, the big explosion, Southern line dancing. It's been going on, but it's finally catching mainstream, and I kind of don't like that because I kind of feel like we need to gatekeep our shit. You know what I'm saying? Uh, and for a reason being, so this girl is being accused of stealing a line dance. But I did see one video where the original creator, her name is Tiana Page. Uh, the mixed girl Janelle, she did give credit. She gave credit to the Tiana girl. You know what I'm saying? But now she running off. She getting booked six K for a show. She getting booked up. Um, so a lot of people saying, she's still in the dance. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So have you seen anything on this? What are your thoughts about Janelle still in the possible line dance? Talking big like she the one who did it, can't nobody F with her, et cetera, man. Go in.
You said she. People saying that she's still in the line
Yeah,
dance.
people saying that she stole it, you know what I'm saying? But again, I saw where she gave credit to the original creator Tiana.
Mhm. Man, I just feel like that's some BS right there. They just need to like look at the bigger picture. The girl getting booked. She making money. She making money. That's all. I mean, she got talent. She got talent. She making money, and that's it. Like everybody else can be doing the same thing. Everybody else got the same 24 hours in a day she got. So what we
Come on,
talking about? What are we talking about?
come on. I'm trying to figure out why people so mad. I guess it's cause she mixed. Some people think she white, and
What
I
that
guess
got
they
to do
don't.
with anything? She black. What is her daddy black?
Apparently, her daddy black.
Alright then. That's all that matter.
That's all that matter, ain't it? You know, hell, you should have packaged your dance and sold it better than she did. You know what I'm saying? You really can't be too mad.
Alright.
So like I say, every other post, a lot of women making posts about it, man. A lot of people turned up and, trying to figure out what's going on. So, Janelle Sindab, hey man, get your money, man, Get your money, baby.
Alright. Keep going. Keep climbing. They'll catch up.
For
Shit.
real.
Them turtles gonna catch up soon, man. Just
I,
keep
pro-
climbing.
I promise you, man. Do your thing, man. Well, yeah, man. Talking to the boss lady. Tell them how to find you again, boss lady. Clothing line. Tell them about all that.
Okay, this my clothing line. It's called Black Sheep. You can find my business page at 8s underscore 2019. The number 8s underscore 2019. And you can find my personal TikTok and Instagram boss lady underscore net. BOSSLADY underscore NET.
There it is. There it is. TikTok, what it do, baby? What it do? TikTok.
Oh yeah, I'm
Shout out to
from
y'all,
Pritchett
man.
too.
Say it
Look,
again.
I'm from Pritchett, Alabama too. But it's
Bet.
right across the street from Mobile. Like I can walk across the street and be in Mobile.
There
I
it
just gotta
is.
let
There
it
it
be known.
is. Mobile, Alabama, man. I love Mobile. Great energy down
Yes,
there, man.
sir. Yes,
Great
sir.
energy. You ever in Birmingham?
Yes, I stayed in Birmingham like 2.5 years. Then I just was staying up there like probably like a year and a half ago up there working.
Okay, okay,
Yep.
okay. So, have you ever lived outside of Alabama? Or are you born and raised?
Born and raised in Alabama.
You trying to stay down there, or like, you know, what's the plan for a young boss lady like you?
Oh, I plan on traveling. I actually want to move, kind of want to move to Houston, just like on some
Mm,
exit. I just know if I get down there, I'm going to be, like, I'm gonna be one of the ones for real. I am one of
mhm.
the ones. I just gotta get
Already,
in there. I just gotta get in that right room.
yeah.
You
For
know,
sure. Houston show got a lot of rooms. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
what's the scene in Mobile? Like, I feel like Mobile should be kind of popping too, right?
It's great. We got a couple artists from down here. We got Young Blue, No Cap, Rollo,
Hmm.
MGM Lit, who else we got?
Ain't Flo Milli from there?
Yeah, Flo Milli. Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
okay.
Um, the little dude, what his name is, Fat Mac. He just signed his deal.
Mm,
Man, we got a couple people. We got
okay,
a couple
okay.
people.
Shout out to Mobile, man. Mobile always been a force or a presence in the music game. You know, good to see they finally getting they due. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Uh, so talk to me, boss lady. So are you a single lady? Like, what's the dating scene like in
Oh,
Mobile, Alabama, man? Talk to me.
I don't know what the dating scene like. I'm freshly out of a relationship, but I'm single.
Freshly out.
Yep.
How long?
Um, I want to say about 8 months.
Oh, okay. It was a little quick, little cup of coffee.
Yep.
Okay,
You
okay.
saying how long was the relationship or how
Yeah,
long
how
we
long was the
been over?
relationship?
Oh, the relationship was 7 years.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, okay.
Yep.
So is that so do you like girls, guys? Which way you go?
I like both, but I'm really not into women like that. Just you just gotta catch my eye because I'm real picky. But I'm
Hmm.
into men for sure too. So
Okay. So is the dating pool, does the dating pool got pee in it as they say in Mobile?
P.
Or have you just been focusing on yourself?
I've been focusing on myself for real.
For sure.
I mean, I've been talking to a few people, but none really just catching my attention.
Yeah.
But me and my ex, we best friends. That's actually the other owner of this clothing line.
Word.
Yeah, she the brains. Like she the one that wanted it, and I made it happen. And this what we doing.
And why did you name it Black Sheep? Do you feel like you the black sheep of your situation or family?
And I
Cause
feel like
I
we
know
all
I
black sheep.
definitely am the black sheep.
That's what I'm saying. I felt like it just made sense. And I couldn't go with the B, so I just changed it and made it an 8 and got my tattoo artist, shout out Big C. But got him to make my first logo and it was up from there.
Okay, okay,
Yep.
okay. So I mean, like I know I had commented on something on TikTok. You were going in, you know. Do you care to expound on that? Like
So you
refresh
talking
my memory what that
about
was.
you talking about how men and women can be strictly friends.
Oh
Like
yeah,
women can't
yeah. Oh yeah,
women
that's a
be
good one.
strictly friends. Yeah. Yeah.
We got to go in, man. So can men and women be friends, platonic friends, right?
I don't know. I'm asking you. You tell me,
In
and I'm gonna
my
tell you
opinion,
mine.
boss lady.
Okay.
So I feel like, you know, I feel like God put us here to procreate, right? That means have babies, have children, right?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Animals don't run around being friends. They get into it, having babies, and they move on. They travel thousands of miles to just go have another baby somewhere else. That's just what they do. And I think that's kind of what we are made to do, but I think we got bored and started creating jobs and other things to distract us. You know what I'm saying? But
Mm-hmm.
at the root of who we are, I think, you know, a beautiful woman is gonna be attracted to a handsome man, a masculine man gonna be attracted to a feminine woman, a beautiful woman. And I think that it's hard for two beautiful people to constantly, I ain't saying that it can't happen in spurts or stretches, but I mean every single day, two beautiful people, two magnetic, attractive people, two smart, successful people. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it's just gonna be tough to just to dap it up with you and just be cool every day. At some point, the masculine nature in me is going you want to explore your feminine nature, your female nature. So at the core, I would say no, but I would say we definitely could do business. You know what I'm saying? We definitely could be friends, but at some point, I don't know. Put me on game, boss. Lay them off.
I feel like, I mean, that's your opinion, but I feel like it could happen because what if I'm not attracted to you? It could never, like with me, if I ain't attracted to you and I ain't looking at you like that, it could never be that. Maybe in your mind, but baby, it ain't.
I
I
did say
promise.
two attractive people though,
But what what's attractive to you probably ain't to me. So, you know,
yeah.
that's
Go
how.
in, go in though. I wanna hear it all. Put them on game.
I mean, I got a few guy friends. I mean, I know men find me attractive. Come on now, but I got like when I first hired in at Ingle Shipyard in Mississippi. I hired in with this guy. His name EJ, and I was his best woman in his wedding. Like the only woman on the men's side, right next to him. Like from that day we hired in at Ingles to now, we locked in and we ain't never look at each other like that. I call this dude he called me his grandma, cause I think I'm an old soul, so he called me granny and I call him son. So he like my annoying little brother. So I never looked at him like that, and we the same age, and he ain't no ugly dude. But I never looked at him like that. I feel like it could happen. It just depends on you. Gotta have a stronger mind. That's my opinion.
Do you know for a fact that he never looked at you?
I know he find me attractive. I ain't
Mm.
crazy, but he ain't never crossed no lines with me.
Cause I'm gonna tell you this, and I know this firsthand. A lot of dudes, he'll be your best friend for 10 years. But if the opportunity come, oh, he gonna switch sides, bro. And I see it over and over. A lot of men play the long game. I'm gonna put you on game. Like men will play the long game. They'll be everything that you want them to be for you. But if an opportunity come, or something happen or whatever, he'll take his chance, bro. I done seen it. But you right, it can happen. It definitely can
It
happen.
ain't
But
gonna happen though. Like if I don't see you like that, I ain't
no, no,
doing.
I'm meaning from the man perspective, not
But I'm just
you right.
saying he know what it is. Like no, I
I
got
got you.
very high standards, and no, I can't.
I got you.
You
I
know what
got
it
you. Well,
is?
I'm just
Like
telling you from the average, you know,
yeah.
most men trying to smash, bro. I'm just we keeping it funky. Most men, like I said, they'll play the game. They'll play their game, and then if the opportunity come, regardless if, like you saying, you ain't attracted to the dude or whatever, and it be like that. That's
Mhm.
why they'll sit there. Dudes will sit in that inbox for 5 years. Come on, you feel me? They'll
Oh,
sit in that inbox. I done
I
seen it.
already know you talk, man. Come
You
on,
feel
man.
me?
I
These
already
cats will
know. Sit and talk to themselves in the
sit and talk
inbox
to
for
themselves.
years. I
If she
know.
give him just
That's what I'm trying to tell you. Like it, you can't get nothing. But friend, I can't offer you nothing but friendship.
right,
Anything else is, I'm just that's what that's. I stand on my standards. I stand on respect, and if you disrespect me, is over with.
there it is.
So
There it
that's
is.
around me. They know that.
Yeah.
You know.
Ultimately, I think it can happen. Like I said, it can happen. But you know, if the drink hitting just right, you winning, he winning, you in a beautiful paradise, man. She can go left.
I
It's
mean, shit
possible.
can happen like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, some
But
shit
yeah,
can
we
happen like that.
men and women can definitely be friends, be business partners, do all of that. But what I'm just saying, you know, just know, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know, man, but we chopping up game with the boss lady, Mobile, Alabama, baby. How y'all feeling, Black L? So what you got going on these days, boss lady? Like,
Man,
what's next for you? What's coming up?
man, a lot. Like next year, I'm trying to hop into real estate.
Mm,
Uh, I want to get me a food truck in the near future. Like I got a lot of stuff I want to do. Is
mm.
tell them just
Along with
they just gotta
twins.
watch. They
Hold
just
up,
gotta watch.
along with twins.
Yes, the
So
twins.
so how do these twins just come out of thin air? Like, what's the process in that?
What you mean? What the process is? Be straight up.
Now I am like, you single right now. You saying next year? We already in May. So
Oh, I'm
like,
taking applications right now.
you see what I'm saying? Like, so what you looking for? Like, just what do I call it? A sperm donor? Or are you trying to get into a serious relationship and then take that step?
Yeah, nah, I ain't trying to get in a serious relationship. I'm trying to find like a partner. Like we business partners, but we gonna raise this baby. That the baby is the business that we need to be tending to.
Mm,
You get what I'm
I
saying? Like
got
we
you.
could
I
be
got you.
best friends, but I don't want to be together. You get what I'm saying? We
I
could take
got you.
family trips, all the whole nine, but you go to your house and I go to mine.
I dig it. So are you like more what they call it, like polygamy? Like
No.
you is that the right word?
What you talking about? Like,
Like polygamy is like you in a situation, but he could do what he want, you could do what he want, kind of like what you saying. But they do live together though. I think
mm-mm.
they
Nah,
don't.
I don't want to live together.
I got you. But you want to be a unit, but you got your own. He got his own.
Yeah. Be
I
like,
got you.
you're a baby daddy, but we close. I ain't got the, I ain't that type of person that's gonna cause no drama in your life.
Right.
And if you want to be in your baby life, then it is what it is. I'm not one of them people I ain't going on no child support, no nothing. The baby is gonna be taken care of. I ain't tripping on that at all. But if
So
you want to, you can, by all means. Because the baby need is full.
I dig it. I dig it. I dig it. Wow.
But
So what
I
made
don't
you
just
come to
mess
that
with no
conclusion?
people that I think that I'm gonna have to worry about. I don't surround myself around no people like that.
I got you. And I guess why didn't you was together for 7 years? You said
Hmm.
with your previous. Like what? How didn't y'all make it to that step? Or did you just come about this thought process? Or did you always think like that?
Shoot, we was actually think about having kids together. Well, we do want to have kids together, but I just feel like I want to focus on myself right now. I want
Mm,
to, but we still close. Like she come through, I go through. Hell, she pregnant now.
Oh wow,
And we gonna raise that baby. That's son.
that's love.
No. And I'm gonna have my baby next year, and it's gonna be so. It just that's gonna be a whole lot of conversations gonna need to be had. That's
Right.
what I'm saying. Yeah, I like my life. It's simple. Like
I hear you. I hear that.
everybody got their own space.
Hey, I'm with it. I love that thought process. You know, I agree with that too. You know, because I'm like, you don't, because people tend to get in these relationships and they think they own somebody, they get possessive. Like, bro, you don't own nobody. Everybody need their own personal space, their own boundaries. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
Like, I'm big on that.
Cause
But what's your
everybody was
sign, boss?
raised different, man. Like
Yeah,
I don't care. Like
yeah.
you living with people, how you was raised, man, and
You
then you go
feel
to
me?
bumping heads about that.
And
Like,
you can't
oh
force nobody to think how you think. And you see what I'm saying? You
no,
like you said, you need your own space, bro. We'll come together and build and be family and do business. But at the end of the day, yeah, I'm with it. It's
exactly.
beautiful. For
I
real, for real.
appreciate it.
I'm with you on that. For real, for real. What's your sign, boss lady?
I'm a Virgo, 828.
Virgo. Okay, okay, okay. Bet. What it is, man? Boss lady Mobile. What else on your mind, man? Before we get up out of here, we ain't gonna be too long, man.
Um, okay, let me ask you this: why do men get married?
Why do men get married? Definitely for the
Oh,
kids.
have
Go
you
ahead.
have you ever been married?
No, never.
Okay, well we can have this conversation then.
Yeah.
Well, why do men get married? I know you talk to a whole lot of married men from what they told you. Like why they get married?
I would say for the kids. And looking at the nearest example is my daddy. You know, before before he got with my mama, he had already had two kids. Uh and then he had got my mama pregnant with me, like as soon as they met in college or whatever. I honestly think, you know, I gotta be honest. I think my daddy was a really successful dude. He could have went anywhere, but he chose to kind of settle down, because he was like, all right, I already done it twice, so I'm finna just chill.
Yeah,
So I really think it's for the kids in a lot of cases. I think it's for the kids. Um, I will say if the woman is aesthetically pleasing, if she some fine shit, she nice to look at, I think men will go ahead and do it for that. I could see myself waking up to her for however long, you know what I'm saying? I think that's a reason. Uh yeah, really them the main two, just to be honest with you, just the kids, she gonna have to be fine. Uh if she a freak, if she a freak now, you feel me? Like if she ain't just some super fine shit, but if she
yeah,
freaky, she cool, you know what I'm saying? Definitely, I'm locked in with her. So them kind of the three, just to keep it simple, them kind of the main three reasons I could see why men get married.
man, y'all gonna have to have some more standards than that.
I'm just
That's
telling you
crazy.
from what I see and the stories that I hear, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
That's what it is.
man, and it's sad. That's sad. Cause I've been working around men since I was 18. That's when I first started welding. Like, man, I'm coming from the hood. Like, I ain't never seen white people before. I'm coming from like black, going at, and then just running across all these different people. Cause I was on the road, welding and stuff when I first started that.
Mm.
So talking to from then to now, talking to all these married men, they'll either for the kids Some of them really be in love with these people. Oh, some of them say they've been trapped. They
Hmm.
got trapped. Oh, I got trapped. Oh, I got tricked into getting married. What?
How
But
that
that's
happen?
another reason I been.
That's
They were young.
interesting.
They were young. They got tricked into getting married. Man, what? Okay.
Yeah.
And number five for me got to be business. Like shit, we just get married just to business reasons or whatever. I'm the five I got.
Now I'm gonna tell you, white people they don't get married the way black people do. They
Mhm.
get married off. Okay, I come from a powerful family. She in a powerful family. Let's be even more powerful. They don't really
Business.
be on all that old
That's
looks and
business.
this business. They don't be on all
It's
that
strictly
love and emotion
business.
shit. Exactly. That's how they do it, and that's why they winning. See, we
Mhm.
be on some old, oh, she cute, oh, I'm in love. That shit be gone in 2, 3 months. And now you looking crazy because this person come from a terrible place. You know what I'm saying? This person hadn't healed. You know, this person don't know how to hustle. You see
Man,
what I'm saying? This person can't be whatever you need them to be. You know what I'm saying? So we get married for the wrong reasons. But I also
yes.
think too, men get married for them reasons I mentioned earlier because men simple, bro. Men simple. A lot of men be like, bruh, I just want to come home, to a hot cooked meal, you
Mhm.
know, maybe a little bit of head a couple times a week, and that's it, bro. I don't need much.
Yeah,
We are just simple men. We simple creatures too, though.
I dig it. I mean, I hear that a lot,
Yeah.
but a lot of men be choosing the wrong women
Boy.
because y'all so simple.
Yep.
Y'all better start checking the Carfax on them motherfuckers.
Come on, man.
And be at
Check
work just
check the
telling
whole
me all
facts.
your business. Just be at work telling me all your business and then what be throwing me off is you be trying to talk to me. Like I be feeling like that's an insult. Am I tripping? Like
No, you
you
not.
telling me all this stuff. You got all this shit going on in your life. And you come and telling it to me and you trying to talk to me, I feel like that's a fucking insult. Like
Nah,
what?
it's real.
Like that's a spit in the face. Like what? I don't know. I stand on morals and my respect. And
Mhm.
I got high standards. Like I don't have, just like I told you, I don't have any kids. So you coming with all this, you coming to fuck up my life. You coming to make my life into a tornado. Coming to spin it around. Mm-mm.
Mhm.
No.
Nah, I feel you. I'm with you. But you right. That's most. I hate to say it, but that's most women. Tell all your business, disrespectful. You know what I'm saying? And men are marrying them. And then on the back end, marriage really is a bad contract for men, right? You know
Mm-hmm.
what I'm saying? You done built this whole empire. Now you done got married with this woman. Y'all divorced. She get to take all your empire and alimony and child support. You see what I'm saying? And she ain't earned or built not one screw, didn't put one nail in the building. So a lot of men now they really ain't getting married because they finding out it's really a bad deal, man. Anytime you put
It can
these
happen.
white,
It can
anytime
happen
you
like
put
that
the,
on the other foot too.
huh?
It can happen like that on the other
Oh yeah,
foot too.
it's been happening. I know Holly Berry and a couple of them upper, chicks, they been catching it too.
Mm-hmm.
Uh but yeah, man, anytime you put them folks in your business, man, it ain't gonna come out good. I I feel like if you gonna get married, you and your partner need to make your own contract. You know what I'm saying? Just between a man and a woman. Our word is our bond. You feel what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You ain't gotta put them white folks in your shit, man, cause that ain't gonna never end up good, man. Hey man, say man, talking to the boss lady, Mobile, Alabama. We gotta get out of here. I gotta get something to eat, man. Ate all day. I've been fasting. Oh,
I sure just got done cooking.
what you cook, man?
I had cooked some red snapper and some
Mm,
flounder. I had baked it, and cook me some grits, some cheese grits.
Man, let me gas up the whip, man. You playing around.
Man, that's
You
that
probably
fresh
caught it in
fish
the
too.
ocean too, didn't it, man?
That's that fresh fish too. My coworker caught it for me.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Damn, fresh out the water. Well, hey man, give me your social media one more time, man. Tell them what you got going on, where they can catch you next.
Man, this my clothing line right here. Black Sheep. Add our Instagram at 8s underscore 2019. That's a 8, the number 8s underscore 2019. And you can catch me at my personal accounts. Boss Lady underscore net. BOSSLADY underscore net.
There it is. Give it up for the boss lady. We just warming up. This is just a test run, man. Hopefully we get the boss lady back. We gonna come back Friday. We do our Friday night live, music reviews, kind of do a DJ thing going on, man. So we gonna get the boss lady back, man. Appreciate the love, baby. Stay tuned. Got so much coming, man. We just heating up. It's the Black L, baby. We out of here.
Okay. Y'all have a blessed night.